Welcome back once again to howtocookgreatfood.com. If you haven't already, click that button and subscribe to our channel. Fantastic 5-spiced pork salad today. It's really delicious, this, and really easy. Here you can see I've got some sliced pork. I've got a nice tenderloin or fillet of pork which I've cut into kind of fairly thin strips. I've got some sliced garlic, and here I've got some 5-spice mix. You can get that from most Asian stores now, or check out online or on our channel, because there's a recipe on how to make it. Simply, we're going to get ourselves a mixing bowl and pop that in there with the garlic and the 5-spice. We're now gonna to this add a generous amount of a nice sesame oil. It's gonna give it a real nutty flavour. I'm also gonna add a dash of soy sauce. That's a dark one. It comes in dark and light. I'm using a dark today. This means that we're not gonna add any salt, because that is pretty salty. Simply give this a mix. My hands are nice and clean, don't panic. Now if we can let that sit for about 1 hour minimum, if you could do it for 2 or 3 it'd be fantastic, and get it in the fridge, cover it over with some shrink wrap or cling film, whatever you call that. We'll come back, we're going to stir fry that off. It's going to be delicious. So to the next step, I've got my wok here on a really high heat and I'm trying to get it nice and hot. It's smoking slightly, which is where I want it to be. We're simply going to drop in all of our pork mixture, and we're going to stir fry this on a really high heat, only for about 3 to 4 minutes. Because I've cut that pork nice and thin, it's not going to take that long. So 3 to 4 minutes, high heat, keep moving it around. There you go, I've just turned the heat off now. That was about 4 minutes or so. With the heat off now, I'm going to add some sweet chilli. To give it a really sort of nice glaze and a little kick as well. So let's just mix that around. And our pork is now done. We're going to set this aside and move on to building our salad. Okay, so to make the salad, this is how I'm doing it here. I've got a mixture of watercress and rocket. I really like that. They're nice and kind of spicy leaves. They're nicely cleaned. We're simply now going to add a whole lot of salad, cucumber, carrots, spring onions, celery, and 3 different kinds of sweet or bell peppers. Let's toss this around. Now if you wanted, you could add some baby corn, some red chili. I'm not adding any chili to this. Some water chestnuts. Entirely up to you what you want. As a dressing, I'm going to go in with some sesame oil, nice and strong, give it that real nutty flavour. And I'm going to add just a little bit of lemon juice. Give that a mix. We're now going to set this onto a plate, and simply we're going to add our warmed pork fillet on top. Let's do that. Here we are. So I've just plated up some of our salad, and simply we're going to add that lovely pork on there. It's still warm. That sauce has made it nice and sticky and a little bit spicy. That is wonderful. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye bye.